So today we're gonna start in one of the smallest vehicles here in BeamNG Drive, and every time we escape the police, we are gonna work up one level until we eventually get to one of the biggest vehicles. But stay tuned until the end, because if we make it to the final level, there's a bit of a surprise. All right, level 1, it's the RC car, and it's freaking adorable. Also, the cops are already angry at me. I think this actually isn't going to be too hard to escape in because, well, I could go places the cops can't go. So we're just going to go down here into the conventions. Gosh darn it, son of a... Oh, okay, yep, nope, that's fine. Oh my goodness, they actually came down here. Wait, what the heck? Okay, maybe this isn't going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. Oh, there's a cop racing down behind us. We're going to take the pedestrian path here. Oh my... Okay, go, 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 go. Okay. Are they a little more competent when chasing an RC car? Like, why would they be smarter? Hold on. Can I work smarter? Not. Okay. This thing actually doesn't climb curbs very good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. I have found the ultimate hiding spot. So my next upgrade, I'm not going to be able to do this because it doesn't climb that well. But you know what? Stairs are our friend. I love the RC car mod. I really wish there was more RC car mods in BeamNG. It's probably setting... Hold on, let me get a little higher up. They're going to give up here in a second. Up. And I think we're probably good about right here. Okay, let's sit here for a second. Let's make sure they're not, like, above me. You know, I need an RC car mod, but it's police cars. So we could have police RC cars versus normal RC cars. All right, we have... we've officially escaped. Look at what happened here. Like, seriously, bro, how did you get that much damage? We're ready for the next level. Now, you're probably asking, what is the next level? Well, it's actually pretty tiny, too. It's the Piccolina. Except for this thing's totally not going to be able to go upstairs. So, yeah, this is a mod made by Filmin. Yeah. The difference between this and, like, the RC car is this has, like, a full damage bottle, and you have to treat it like a full-size car. So you can't just do this. Because, yeah, it really hurts. Why, hello, police officer. Hold on. Let me go ahead and try to harass you a little bit. Look at me. Why is this funner to drive than a real Autobella? Maybe it's been upgraded, like, horsepower-wise, because this thing gets it, and it slides around. Bye, loser. Oh, my goodness. It's just so freaking adorable. Like, I want one of these. Like, BeamNG devs, can we have, like, mini model versions of the cars? Could you imagine if the BeamNG devs would release diecast of the cars in the game, or at least Hot Wheels, or whatever generic 1/64 scale car you can get. I'm not sure Hot Wheels will actually make this, but you know, I would be buying those like crazy. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, that was close on. There's an alley. That is a dead end. I was gonna go. No. I was gonna go down that alleyway, but I was like, that is not gonna be good. Okay, brakes. Why is this thing so bouncy on the brakes? Also, it just rips. It sounds freaking amazing. Yeehaw! Uh-oh. Okay, that might have been a bit much. Okay, take a left. Oh, my goodness. My right front's a little bent. Hold on. Construction zone. I think I could hide in here. Wait, isn't there a tunnel in here? Yeah, buddy, I bet you there's a... Jesus, thing kicks up a lot of dust. We could escape into the tunnel. Hold on, let's go up and up. Oh, don't get stuck. Also, the backfiring sounds aggressive in here. It sounds like a machine gun. Wait. No, there's no freaking way. There's no freaking way they just did that. Oh my goodness, run. What the? You know, I did not know that there was an AI path through this tunnel. That was like borderline a jump scare. How? Gosh darn it. All right, well, you know what that means. Back to level 1. Yay, this is great. Okay, will it survive a fall off a skyscraper? Here we go. Yeet. Oh, geez, this is gonna suck. Hi. Sorry, I just thought I'd park over here. You know, this thing will do real damage to a full size. Hold on, here we go. But you can't tell me that wasn't illegal. Like, I just did like 20 backflips in front of the cops. Hold on, I think I gotta speed by him here. Oh, there we go. Bye, loser. Oh, this thing is so fun. You know, this isn't even the max power level. There are 2 more power levels above this. I just doubted that I could actually handle it because I suck at driving. Oh yeah, we're getting it. We were going 69 miles an hour down the street. Okay, turn. Turning leaves a little bit to be desired. Hold on, let's go off-roading, why don't we? I just need to do a dedicated video on this again, and maybe we'll upgrade through all the power levels. because it does get insane. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Type the word. What am I going to go with for this video? Let's go with pickled eggs. Confuse everybody else in the comment section below if you've made it this far with pickled eggs. And if you want to see a dedicated RC episode. Also, I think we're going to totally do one with the Big Beam group, and we're going to do an actual RC car race, which, like, legit track setup and everything. RC mod is back, baby. I mean, it's not really, it didn't go anywhere, but, you know, it's back on the channel. Hold on, this looks like an idea. Oh. Okay, we're in the canal. I hear a cop above us. Hold on. I'm waiting for one to launch inside of the canal, like Terminator 2 style, with the big diesel. It's like my favorite action scene ever. I just realized that probably most of my audience wouldn't actually understand that because they're not old like me. Hold on. Wait. No, this isn't a good idea. So the cops in Beam, if they're above you, like on a bridge, they can still technically pull you over. It's really silly. Maybe here? I think this is probably safe. I think we're gonna get it again. Yeah, where are they at? Oh, they're over there. They're confused. There we go. We've evaded the police. We are ready for another upgrade. Boom! It's back. It's the Piccolina. I'm really hoping to get the maximum level. So, yeah, nothing makes sense in my video. And if I can make it to the final level, I get the absolute smallest car in BeamNG Drive. Which, by the way, I know I said Filmin created this. If you want a link to this vehicle, it is down in the description. I try to keep my mods, at least in my single player episodes, I try to keep my mods in the description. I get people asking me all the time, like, how do you get this mod? This looks amazing. Just check in the description. The repo links, most likely. So they're gonna be safe. Wait, okay. Sliding it. Where are the cops? Oh, there they are. Yeah, buddy, how are we tripping the speed cameras? No, seriously, like, okay, how do speed, I kind of get how the speed camera works, but could it pick up a car this size, like in real life, like the normal standard speed cameras? Okay, I gotta find an actual spot. We gotta get out of this. That freaking hurt. Ow. Okay, they're coming down the ramp. I gotta find a legit spot. Oh, the bridge is not. That ain't it, Chief. You go on the bridge, you get stuck, and you die. By the way, I'm having a blast this morning. This is what I get to do. I'm recording this on a Monday morning. Like, this is my job. I'm taking tiny cars in BeamNG and running from the police in them. Oh, I got an idea. Hold on. Oh, the curb is gonna suck. I think there's a ramp over here. Uh-oh. There's a cop behind us. You gotta watch when they get directly behind you. Like, they will just plow you over. There is no pit maneuver for a car this size. It is just death. Okay, if I go this way, hold on. Oh, the whole cavalry's here. Okay, so just weave them in and out of the warehouses here. I could lose them. Wait, this thing is so fast. Oh, I see. Oh my goodness. No. Okay, the warehouse tactic is not working. I need a different tactic. Okay, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, this might be it. Hold on, here we go. Here's a road. That's a rock. That's a rock. No! I'm not going back to level 1. I've come too far. Oh, I can't. Like, the dust trails on this vehicle are absolutely aggressive. Oh, is this a dead end coming up? Oh, come on, baby. Come on, look back. I don't see cops. Hold on. Wait, is this a dead end? No, I think back here. Just go. Oh, jeez. Is this... Wait, here? I'm trying to tear through. I can somewhat still move here. Yeah, they're like literally not showing up over here. Are they above me? No. Come on, game. Give me the evade it. I won this round. There is no way. They're not even anywhere remotely close. They're not even, not even, there it is. I was about to say they're not even in the same zip code right now. All right, finally, we're out of the first 2 levels. And boom, here we are in the ETK 800. This is part of the resizable pack by Agent Y. This pack actually saw some updates, fairly recent. So if you're wondering how big this one is compared to a car, slightly bigger than the Autobella. Oh yeah, oh, you know what? The 800's a really good car. It's even better when it's small. Check this out, look at this. Oh, and actually, I need to turn off traction control. That's for people that don't have the mad driving skills that I have. That's a rock. That's a rock. No! Okay, take a second and me like running head on into a cop to get them aggroed on me. I've got the speed here. It handles better than the Autobella does. So, like, it's got the speed. I don't know why the piston rings. You know, maybe it's because I turned off, like, all traction, which is still weird. Like, this is a car. It's a sporty car. You should be able to turn off traction control and hit the gas. All right. Where are the cops at? They're after me. You know, I could just drive up on the side. Am I smoking? Wait, what? Okay, so apparently your piston rings are pretty important. All right, here we go. Can I pit a cop car? Should I attempt? I probably shouldn't attempt it. I've come this far. I don't want to. Oh, wait. This is grand. Okay, watch out. New speed record. Wow, 62 miles an hour. I mean, to be fair, from this scale, like 62 is pretty freaking fast. Okay, I don't want to use the dirt road strategy again because that was kind of sketchy over there. I need to find a different strat. Maybe. Oh, geez. That was a very aggressive curb. Ooh, okay. I'm overheating. Okay, maybe I do turn traction back on. Maybe that's gonna like limit the amount of like RPMs that are apparently destroying this vehicle. Oh my, that cop almost nailed us there. Engine oil why are you leaking engine oil? Nothing's even happened. I've driven you relatively normal. Okay, think. I gotta come up with something fast before the engine blows. Oh, I got an idea. Parking garage. I don't think they, oh, they're definitely not smart enough. Well, I say they're not smart enough to get in here. Hold on. There we go. I think they will drive up. Oh, I hear crash noises outside. So maybe they're not gonna make it up here in time. I think they will drive up this. It just might take them too long to get up through here. Well, I mean, I better hope that they don't drive up here because I think my engine just died, or it's dying. You know, what kind of video game doesn't put a ramp on top of the parking garage? I feel like that's just every video game does it. All right, let's check down here. On. Wait, really? The BeamNG police force. Hold on. We're gonna cheese it on this one, I think. Let's just wait. We gotta wait for the evaded the police to come up. There it is. You'll love to see it. And you know what? We're ready for our next level. Boom. Now you're probably confused going, wait a minute, that's a really big jump. Now think about it. I could have drugged this out to a 10 level video where we went through a bunch of normal sized cars, but you guys have seen me run in normal sized cars. So this is not the actual ultimate level. There is one more, which is, it's gonna be a surprise, so stay tuned. But we have to escape in Bigfoot. Now you're probably saying, well, it's just gonna be easy to do this. You can just run over the cars. Well, no. These monster trucks, they like to run over like weakened flat cars. Like full-size cars, no, they don't do as well with. Like when they still have the motor and everything and they drive around, it doesn't, watch here, let me, example here. Look at that. That doesn't do well at all. All right, I get a reset because that was on purpose. Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't have reset this way. Mr. Officer, are you okay? No, you're doing good, buddy. Okay, so where do I hide a monster truck at? That's a good question. All right, they are in hot pursuit. Another thing about a monster truck, they're normally geared out for like arenas, so they literally will top out at like 70 miles an hour. Now, I'm pretty sure the mod might have like a longer gear option. Wait a minute, hold on. You know, at least one thing I can do is wait, this is perfect. I can get up in off-road sections that the police can't climb. I think that's the strat here. I don't think this is it because there's a bridge above me, so they might still get me. I need to find another off-road section in order to escape here. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Sorry. No, it's fine. Actually, it did relatively well with that car. I think I need to hop over in this lane. I got an idea. I can make it up to the radio tower and like climb up the side of it. The only problem is the cops are catching me right now. All right, in and out of traffic. I'm gonna have to run over a couple cars here, which I don't. Hold on, there we go. Yeah. Can I go under the? Actually, I don't know if I can go under the toll booth here. I can go around it though. Wait, here we go. We are freaking doing it. Riveting, 71 miles an hour. Okay, the turn. You know, if I knew how to activate the rear steer. Okay, up and over, up and over. No, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Okay, I just glitched through the fence. If I can get off this would be great. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. We're good. Yeah, there is a rear steer. They typically use that in like arenas. Oh, hello. That was the most worthless roadblock ever. Hold on. This might be it, folks. We could go up the side of this hill. Those little cop cars can't climb this. Oh, hold on. Oh, don't fall off the cliff. Gosh darn it. We've come too far. Okay, don't get too close to the road up here. There is a road. I think we got it up here. Why is this gone? Actually, I did have to reset once, but how has this gone so well? Besides getting knocked back one level, like this is perfect. Okay, wait for it. I need it. Give me the level. Boom, we have evaded the police. We're ready for it, folks. You're probably thinking, level 5's got to be like a Balaz or something. Well, that's probably what you would think, because we're kind of going from biggest to smallest, but I feel truly like the ultimate hiding vehicle is actually this pigeon right here. Welcome to level 5. This thing is tiny. This thing is, oh my goodness. Like, the RC car looks giant compared to this. This is, yeah, it's a Tic Tac. Like, I'm glitching through the paint. Like, the paint apparently doesn't even touch the ground in BeamNG, and I'm just that low that I just go right through it. Okay, so here's my quest. How do I tick the cops off? There might be no ticking the cops off in this. By the way, this is also a part of the Autobello mod. I believe it was made for a Muye video, if I'm not mistaken, that came out like a couple years ago. You know, I didn't even know this mod existed until I randomly found it on a BeamNG server. That was very rude, sir. Okay, reset. Can I even make them mad? All right, here comes, wait, I need to find a cop. Is that a cop van? No, it's not. This is riveting. All right, there is the police officer. Let's do this. Okay, they're pursuing me. I didn't know if that was gonna work or not. All right, here we go. I mean, I could drive under them technically. Dude, I can't even get up a curb. The curb is as tall as me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it doesn't really drive like super straight. I don't know if there's any escaping in this thing. Hold on. Do I have any parked cars? Can I hide under a parked car? Does that count? You know, I need to put this back on a BeamNG server, and when we do hide and seek with the boys, just don't tell them it's on here, and I'm just going to use this freaking thing. I think we've used it before, but I'm pretty sure they've forgotten about it. Like, you could hide in grass in this, and you will never get spotted. Oh, my goodness. Okay, up on the curb. All right, I'm going for the gas station here. Hold on, can I get around the back side of the building? Oh, jeez. Okay, on, here we go. Oh, it just won't go straight. It's like the wheels are just wibbly wobblies. Oh, here we go. Perfect hiding spot. Can I go under this? Oh my goodness, there's a collision box under here. No, this does not count. Wait, what? Really? You know, this is the one thing Beam is not meant for. I guess the Beam devs never thought that you would actually create a car this small that I could have totally driven under this and hidden. Well, you know what? We made it to the final level. I'm satisfied. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you guys next time.